Hello guys, welcome to the multiple choice question series on the YouTube channel Langlead Guide. I am Saurav Rohkle and today I am going to present some MCQs on the topic How much land does a man need? On behalf of Professor Sunil Devkar and Professor Balasaheb Rohkle from the exam perspective. But before we start, subscribe the channel if you haven't already and be sure to give a like if you feel the content useful. So without further ado, let's get started. Question number 1. Who had written the famous story How Much Land Does a Man Need? Options are A. Oscar Wilde, B. Leo Tolstoy, C. G.B. Shaw, or D. O. Henry. Correct option is B. Leo Tolstoy. Question 2. Leo Tolstoy is dash dash author. Options are A. An African, B. An English, C. A Russian, or D. An American. Correct option is C. A Russian. Question number 3. Leo Tolstoy is a famous writer, philosopher, and master of dash dash. Options are A. Science fiction, B. Historical fiction, C. Romantic fiction, or D. Realistic fiction. Correct option is D. Realistic fiction. Question number 4. Leo Tolstoy is a noted moral thinker and dash dash. Options are A. Politician, B. Scientist, C. Social reformer, or D. Educational thinker. Correct option is C. Social reformer. Question number 5. What is the lifespan of Leo Tolstoy? Options are A. 9/9/1827 to 20/11/1909, B. 9/9/1828 to 20/11/1910, option C. 9/9/1829 to 20/11/1911, or D. 9/9/1830 to 20/11/1912. The correct option is B. 9/9/1828 to 20/11/1910. Question number 6. Leo Tolstoy was died at the age of dash dash. Options are A. 62, B. 72, C. 82, or D. 92. Correct option is C. 82. Question number 7. Leo Tolstoy is best known for his novels Anna Karenina and dash dash. Options are A. War and Struggle, B. War and Conflict, C. War and Peace, or D. War and Peace. Correct option is D. War and Peace. Question number 8. Leo Tolstoy had extreme moralistic and dash dash views about life. Options are A. Biblical, B. Religious, C. Ascetic, or D. Projective. Correct option is C. Ascetic. Question number 9. Which 20th century Indian thinker was most influenced by Leo Tolstoy's work? Options are A. Lokmanya Tilak, B. Mahatma Gandhi, C. Gopal Ganesh Agarkar, or D. Sardar Patel. Correct option is B. Mahatma Gandhi. Question number 10. In which year was the story How Much Land Does a Man Need written? Options are A. 1886, B. 1986, C. 1686, or D. 1786. Correct option is A. 1886. Question number 11. In which book of Tolstoy was the story How Much Land Does a Man Need included? Options are A. The Man and Land, B. Greed of Land, C. Pahom and Other Stories, or D. Stories for the People. Correct option is D. Stories for the People. Question number 12. According to James Joyce, how much land does a man need is the finest example of perfect blend of dash dash. Options are A. Dialogue and point of view, B. Characterization and story, C. Setting and title, or D. Ethos and pathos. The correct option is D. Ethos and pathos. Question number 13. Where does the elder sister in How Much Land Does a Man Need live? Options are A. Village or country or rural area, B. Capital of the state, C. Town or urban area, or D. Metropolitan city. Correct option is C. Town or urban area. Question number 14. Whom was the elder sister in How Much Land Does a Man Need married? Options are A. A factory worker, B. A tradesman, C. A factory owner, or D. A bank manager. The correct option is B. A tradesman. Question number 15. Whom did the younger sister in How Much Land Does a Man Need marry? Options are A. A lawyer in a town, B. A businessman in a town, C. A landlord in a countryside, or D. A peasant or farmer in a village. Correct option is D. A peasant or farmer in a village. Question number 16. The younger and elder sisters discuss on advantages and disadvantages of dash dash life at tea time. Options are A. Social media, B. Online business, C. Village and town life, or D. Drip irrigation. Correct option is C. Village and town life. Question number 17. The dash dash sister boasts the advantages of town life and disadvantages of rural life. Options are A. Youngest, B. Eldest, C. Elder, or D. Younger. Correct option is C. Elder. Question 18. What advantages to town life does the elder sister describe in the story? Options are A. Drainage system and filtered water, B. Shopping malls and tall buildings, C. Swimming tanks and clean roads and theaters, or D. Good food, clothes, entertainment, education, and promenades. The correct option is D. Good food, clothes, entertainment, education, and promenades. Question 19. Why does the younger sister say that life of villagers is rough but better? Options are A. They have cattle, B. They have farm, C. It is luxurious, or D. It is free from anxiety or worry. Correct option is D. It is free from anxiety or worry. Question number 20. What are elder sister's views about the villagers? Options are A. Have no elegance and manners, B. Have no property and wealth, C. Have neither estate nor estate manager, or D. Neither possess a flat nor an apartment. Correct option is A. Have no elegance and manners. Question 21. Which proverb is used by the younger sister while supporting advantages of country life? Options are A. Loss and gain are brother twain, B. Beggars cannot be choosers, C. Tit for tat, or D. Might is right. Correct option is A. Loss and gain are brothers twain. Question 22. What is the younger sister's views regarding villagers' life? Options are A. It is not ugly but beautiful, B. It is not fat but long, C. It is neither long nor short, or D. It is short but sweet. Correct option is B. It is not fat but long. Question 23. What is the younger sister's view about work of the villagers? Options are A. Hard, B. Smart, C. Rough and tough, or D. Rough and coarse or harsh. The correct option is D. Rough and coarse or harsh. Question 24. Whom does the elder sister compare life of the villagers? Options are A. Pigs and calves, B. Cats and dogs, C. Cows and bulls, or D. Horses and hens. Correct option is A. Pigs and calves. Question 25. Who listens the sisters chatter or gossip or talk or conversation on the top of the oven? Options are A. The landlady, B. Steward, C. devil, or D. Pahom? Correct option is D. Pahom. Question 26. Whom does Pahom agree about views on village life? Options are A. Younger sister, B. Elder sister, C. Steward, or D. The chief of Bashkir. Correct option is B. Elder sister. Question number 27. Where does the devil sit to hear the chatter or conversation between the sisters? Options are A. Beside the oven, B. Above the oven, C. Behind the oven, or D. On the oven. The correct option is C. Behind the oven. Question 28. What, according to the younger sister, are temptations of town life? Options are A. Cards, wine and women, B. Gardens and parks, C. Cinema and markets, or D. Malls and shops. Correct option is A. Cards, wine and women. Question number 29. The story How Much Land Does a Man Need is a tussle between dash dash. Options are A. The Devil and Pahom, B. Pahom and his wife, C. The younger and elder sister, or D. Pahom and the Bashkirs. The correct option is A. The Devil and Pahom. Question number 30. How does the devil want to tussle with Pahom? Options are A. By buying his land, B. By fulfilling his demands, C. By giving him a herd of cattle, or D. By giving him enough or sufficient land. Correct option is D. By giving him enough or sufficient land. Question 31. What kind of relations does the landlady have with the peasants? Options are A. Worst, B. Bad, C. Good, or D. Not so good. The correct option is C. Good. Question 32. How much land does the lady living close to the village of Pahom possess? Options are A. 30 acres, B. 301 acres, C. 300 acres, or D. 1300 acres. Correct option is C. 300 acres. Question 33. Who is the steward of landlady? Options are A. A wrestler, B. A young police, C. A young soldier, or D. An old retired soldier. Correct option is D. An old retired soldier. Question 34. What happens when Pahom's cows go to the landlady's land? Options are A. Complained against him, B. He is sentenced to death, C. He is punished, or D. He is fined. Correct option is D. He is fined. Question 35. Why was the steward hated by the peasants? Options are A. He cuts their trees, B. He is an army officer, C. He usually fines them, or D. He is a corrupted person. Correct option is C. He usually fines them. Question 36. When does the peasants get the news that the landlady is going to sell her land? Options are A. In the winter season, B. In the autumn season, C. In the summer season, or D. In the spring season. Correct option is A. In the winter season. Question 37. Who bargains with the landlady to buy her land? Options are A. Simon, B. Pahom, C. The Bashkirs, or D. The innkeeper. Correct option is D. The innkeeper. Question 38. How many times did the peasants meet to discuss the issue of communal land? Options are A. 6, B. Once or one, C. Thrice or three, or D. Twice or two. Correct option is D. Twice or two. Question 39. What makes the peasants fail to buy the communal land from the landlady? Options are A. They do not have enough money, B. Discord among them, C. The landlady disagrees to sell them, or D. Some are not interested to buy it. Correct option is B. Discord among them. Question 40. Whom does Pahom borrow money to buy 40-acre land from the landlady? Options are A. Sister-in-law, B. Mother-in-law, C. Brother-in-law, or D. Father-in-law. Correct option is C. Brother-in-law. Question 41. Why does Pahom sell his colt, bees and take advance payment of his son? Options are A. To buy a meadow from the landlady, B. To buy cattle from the landlady, C. To buy 40-acre land from the landlady, or D. To refund loan of the bank. The correct option is C. To buy 40-acre land from the landlady. Question 42. Why did the landlady and Pahom go to town? Options are A. To buy a cow, B. To sign deed or legal documents, C. To buy a horse, or D. To enjoy. Correct option is B. To sign deed or legal documents. Question 43. How much period does Pahom take to pay off all his debts? Options are A. A year, B. 2 years, C. 6 months, or D. 8 months. Correct option is A. A year. Question 44. In which court Pahom complains against his neighboring peasants? Options are A. Supreme Court, B. High Court, C. District Court, or D. Tehsil Court. Correct option is C. District Court. Question 45. What is Pahom's intention to register a complaint against his neighboring peasants? Options are A. To teach them lesson, B. To teach lessons to the judges, C. To buy their land, or D. To prove himself as the powerful person in the area. Correct option is A. To teach them lesson. Question 46. Why does Pahom complain against his neighboring peasants to the court? Options are A. They threat to kill him, B. They are arrogant, C. They misuse his land purposely, or D. They refuse to refund his money. Correct option is C. They misuse his land purposely. Question 47. How does one of the neighboring peasants enter in Pahom's wood at night? Options are A. With Pahom's permission, B. With a torch, C. Openly, or D. Secretly. Correct option is D. Secretly. Question 48. How many young lime trees of Pahom's wood cut down by the neighboring peasant? Options are A. 2, B. 3, C. 6, or D. 5. Correct option is D. 5. Question 49. Pahom has a doubt that Dash Dash has cut down his clump of trees. Options are A. Simon, B. Landlady, C. Innkeeper, or D. Steward. Correct option is A. Simon. Question 50. Simon is acquitted as having no evidence. Pahom feels more aggrieved and let his anger loose upon the Dash Dash. Options are A. Simon, B. Family, C. Youngers, or D. Elders and the judges. Correct option is D. Elder and the judges. Question 51. Why does Pahom quarrel with the judges? Options are A. They give verdict in favor of Simon, B. They demand bribe, C. They demand his land, or D. They demand gifts and presents. Correct option is A. They give verdict in favor of Simon. Question 52. What rumor is spread in Pahom's village? Options are A. Landlady passed away, B. Steward passed away, C. People move to new parts, or D. Landlady shift somewhere. Correct option is C. People move to new parts. Question 53. Who informs Pahom about the fertile land in Volga? Options are A. Simon, B. Stranger peasant, C. His friends, or D. His brother-in-law. Correct option is B. stranger peasant. Question 54. How much communal land is given to every individual in Volga? Options are A. 5 acres or 1 share, B. 30 acres or 1 share, C. 25 acres or 1 share, or D. 50 acres or 1 share. Correct option is C. 25 acres or 1 share. Question 55. In Volga, anyone can buy freehold land at the rate of dash dash and per acre. Options are A. 2 pounds, B. $2, C. 3 shillings, or D. 2 shillings. Correct option is D. 2 shillings. Question 56. Pahom marched to visit Volga in summer and return home in dash dash and goes there with his family in spring. Options are A. Winter, B. Autumn, C. Next summer, or D. Rainy season. Correct option is B. Autumn. Question 57. How much communal land is given to Pahom by the elder in Volga? Options are A. 125 acres or 5 shares, B. 25 acres or 1 share, C. 225 acres or 9 shares, or D. 50 acres or 2 shares. Correct option is A. 125 acres or 5 shares. Question 58. Pahom bargains to buy 1300 acres of land from the needy peasants in Volga and settle the price at dash dash rubles. Options are A. 1700, B. 1500, C. 900, or D. 9500. Correct option is B. 1500. Question 59. Why does Pahom cancel the deal of the land in Volga and plans to buy in Bashkirs? Options are A. It is more fertile and cheap, B. His wife advised him to do so, C. He has no sufficient amount, or D. It is his native village. Correct option is A. It is more fertile and cheap. Question 60. Who tells Pahom that he has brought 13,000 acres of land in Bashkir for 1,000 rubles? Options are A. Simon, B. The landlady, C. A lawyer, or D. A dealer or tradesman. Correct option is D. A dealer or tradesman. Question 61. What of the following is not true about the Bashkirs? Options are A. Live in tent and play pipes, B. Eat mutton, C. Know Russian language, or D. Drink kumis and tea. Correct option is C. Know Russian language. Question 62. Who advises or informs or alerted Pahom to buy land in Bashkir? Options are A. His brother-in-law, B. His friend, C. His wife, or D. A tradesman or dealer. Correct option is D. A tradesman or dealer. Question 63. The kumis is made of dash dash milk. Options are A. Cows, B. Mares, C. Sheeps, or D. Goats. Correct option is B. Mares. Question 64. The Bashkirs live on the dash dash by a river in felt covered tents. Options are A. Huge tree, B. Hillock, C. Mountain, or D. Steppes or unforested grassland. Correct option is D. Steppes or unforested grassland. Question 65. The Bashkirs are delighted to meet Pahom because he gives them dash dash. Options are A. Cows and sheep, B. Horses and mares, C. Tea, wine and presents, or D. Medicine and breads. Correct option is C. Tea, wine and presents. Question 66. What kind of cap does the chief of Bashkir wear? Options are A. A fur cap, B. a red hat, C. a sun hat, or D. a fox fur cap? Correct option is D. a fox fur cap. Question 67. How does the Bashkir respect the chief? Options are A. Clap their hands, B. Silently rose to their feet, C. Bow their head, or D. Sits on their knees. Correct option is B. Silently rose to their feet. Question 68. What did Pahom offer to the chief of Bashkirs? Options are A. Best dressing gown and 5 pounds tea, B. Best dressing gown and 5 rubles tea, C. Worst dressing gown and 5 pounds tea, or D. 200 shillings and a costly fox fur cap. Correct option is A. Best dressing gown and 5 pounds tea. Question 69. At what price did the Bashkirs agree to sell their land to Pahom? Options are A. 1000 rubles a day, B. 1000 pounds a day, C. $1000 a day, or D. 1000 dinars a day. Correct option is A. 1000 rubles a day. Question 70. Whom does Pahom see in his dream chuckling outside his tent initially? Options are A. the peasant in Volga, B. the dealer or tradesman, C. the chief of Bashkirs, or D. the devil. Correct option is D. the devil. Question 71. What does Pahom notice in his dream finally? Options are A. He is rewarded, B. his wife takes divorce, C. he dies or pass away, or D. Bashkirs killed him. Correct option is C. he dies or pass away. Question 72. Where did Pahom put the amount of land before measuring the land in Bashkirs? Options are A. in the fox fur cap of the chief, B. on the fox fur cap of the chief, C. beside the fox fur cap of the chief, or D. in the hands of the chief. Correct option is B. on the fox fur cap of the chief. Question 73. How much time did Pahom have to claim his land by digging holes? Options are A. until sunset, B. a week, C. 24 hours, or D. 20 hours. Correct option is A. until sunset. Question 74. How much land does Pahom get at the end of the story? Options are A. 1300 acres, B. 500 acres, C. 100 acres, or D. 6 feet. Correct option is D. 6 feet. Question 75. What is the root or main cause of Pahom's death or tragedy or unhappiness? Options are A. the devil, B. excessive greed for land, C. the two sisters, or D. physical inability. Correct option is B. excessive greed for land. Question 76. What does Pahom long or desire for? Options are A. enough or sufficient land, B. big bungalow, C. enough cattle, or D. enough furniture. Correct option is A. enough or sufficient land. Question 77. Who is the central or main character or hero or protagonist of the story? How much land does a man need? Options are A. Pahom, B. landlady, C. Pahom's wife, or D. steward. Correct option is A. Pahom. Question 78. What is the theme or moral of the story? How much land does a man need? Options are A. Don't buy land, B. Don't shift anywhere, C. Take devil's advice, or D. Avoid greediness. Correct option is D. Avoid greediness. Question 79. At the end of the story, Pahom dies of dash dash. Options are A. Cancer, B. Exhaustion or tiredness, C. Diabetes, or D. Leprosy. Correct option is B. Exhaustion or tiredness. Question 80. How many times does the devil appear in the story? Options are A. 1, B. 2, C. 3 or D. 4. Correct option is B. 2. Question 81. The story How Much Land Does a Man Need is written in dash dash parts. Options are A. 11, B. 12, C. 9 or D. 10. Correct option is C. 9. Question 82. Who gets success to power over Pahom? Options are A. The devil, B. His wife, C. Peasants in Volga or D. Chief of Bashkirs. Correct option is A. The devil. Question 83. How did the Bashkirs treat Pahom? Options are A. Welcomed, gave respect, offered tea and kusmis and mutton. B. Looked at him as a stranger and behaved rudely. C. Imprisoned and took him to their chief. Or D. Looked at him as a safecracker. Correct option is A. Welcomed, gave respect, offered tea and kusmis and mutton. Question 84. What condition did the chief lay out for selling the land to Pahom? Options are A. The amount should be paid in cash. B. There is no installment, so pay the amount at one time. C. The amount should be given in advance. Or D. Either return the starting point before the sun set or lose his money. The correct option is D. Either return the starting point before the sun set or lose his money. Question 85. Why did Pahom fail to reach the hillock in time to claim his land? Options are A. He failed to see the sun. B. Nobody was to motivate him. C. The hillock was very slippery. Or D. Overexhaustion or fatigue. Correct option is D. Overexhaustion or fatigue. Question 86. Whose conversation did the devil overhear? Options are A. Pahom and landlady. B. Two sisters. C. Pahom and his wife. Or D. Pahom and Simon. Correct option is B. Two sisters. Question 87. What word is used for translator in the story How Much Land Does a Man Need? Options are A. Interpreter, B. Steward, C. Pasture or D. Tradesman. Correct option is A. Interpreter. Question 88. Who was Pahom when the story begins? Options are A. Landlord, B. Shepherd, C. Dealer or D. Peasant. Correct option is D. Peasant. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.